Aren't you tired of coming in at a sad, lonely house that doesn't even have a pressure plate in the front of it, and it's just the inside is the inner reflection of yourself? Well, introducing the 5 easy steps for you to do to change this house into a beautiful structure, kind of a mansion, and get your feelings a little bit upper, um but don't blame me if your bills are looking as terrible as they first started, because I'm not responsible for that and I will not take any permissions. So, we got this terrible old looking house that looks as plain as the daylight and has no sense of humor whatsoever. Why don't you try a little bit of something? Instead of having the house just a plain old square that is basically like each and every frame in Minecraft, why don't you try out something a little bit more different, like, well, I don't know, maybe expanding the diagram a little bit. I don't know, and maybe just put some windows just to give a little decoration. And also, don't just put the windows. You have to also put a little chirpiness in them, like maybe put a little bit of trapdoors and maybe even some cozy designs at the edge. And I don't even also know myself, but maybe you could like put a second high place on top over here, maybe just to give it a little bit more depth and room places to go in. So we can't just leave the house inside looking as whack as this. Come on, what do you think we are? Some organization that does whack people comedy? I'm not really sure of myself about that joke. Whack. Maybe change the floor type. I mean, this kind of looks dull. Maybe add a few more details. Maybe play around with your light source. Maybe move it into a different area, cover some doors, maybe even throw this neat design I saw in some YouTube video that I cannot remember right now, but maybe even change up the floor design even a little bit more to fit your creative personality issues or something. Add some of these. Add some of these. Maybe add this. Maybe a supply room. Maybe at the top you can put a diamond pile over here and like flex on your homies and everybody that has ever doubted you ever before in your life. Maybe add to the up place a room to play to say that you've been in the library for a couple of times. Get it? Maybe put a unique design on the wall. Maybe you can like add some interior. Maybe decorate the upstairs room by putting a little bit of carpets and also some trapdoors over here. Maybe add a little shed at the side of the house with a little chimney on it. Put some cotton. This is cotton over here. Yeah. And of course, you need to decorate the house. See the furnaces of the chimney? Furnace chimney? Yep. Then maybe build a farm that gives you a stack each and every second. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. So there we have it. The complete and new rejuvenated house in that style of yours, the old style that you used to do that made you feel dark and empty, is no more there, and your friends like you for who you are because your builds are totally amazing. Well, the most important thing about building builds like these and showing them off is that, remember, not everybody will like your builds, but you have to do what you like in each and every design that you like. You have to be you, is all I'm saying. So catch you guys on the flip side. This has been Cucumber, and I'm signing off. See ya.